Hello everyone, so I hope this video finds you well. Welcome to my careful Shellfolk deck. A mix of Shellfolk, curious Shellfolk, and the careful preparation. So basically this deck is about outvaluing the opponent with the effect of our curious Shellfolk. So we have two fake champions here. Our two fake champions here are Akshan and Jillian. So these two champions are just bait for the opponent removal. They think that this is the real champion. They are mistaken because the real champion in this deck is Curious Shellfolk. So we are doing all our ability to protect Curious Shellfolk once we drop it. And of course, once we drop the Curious Shellfolk, we need to have the backup of Trinket Raid or Scrying Sands or Feral Prescience. These cards enables us to get an insane amount of value once we drop our Curious Shellfolk. So the only card that can stop Curious Shellfolk once we drop it is Minimor, which is not really popular in the current meta because the meta right now revolves around Calibrums and Moon Weapons and Victors. So there's a very few decks that are running Minimorph right now. So the deck is just making sure that we are slowing burn the opponent. So how can we slow burn the opponent when we get an insane amount of predicts that will give us a lot of copies of these low-key cards that deal damage to the opponent, like Luminous Path, Pokey Stick, and Electro Harpoon. So these cards deal damage to opponent. Also, when you careful prep, this is also a burst card, so you can back up this to when you drop the Curious Shellfolk, if it will be removed, and in case you are unprepared for the opponent's removal, you can go for the careful prep to get an insane amount of value with the card. And of course, our deck is running 2 copies of Ancient Hourglass just to make sure that after we go for our cheeky value plays with Curious Shellfolk, after we cast all the burst spells that will give us a lot of cards, we can then follow up with the Ancient Hourglass to protect our Curious Shellfolk. So that's all for the explanation regarding the deck. The deck is a little bit hard when it comes to piloting. You have to make sure that you have a lot of experience playing Shellfolk, because if not, you will run out of time because you need to think of your choices, and thinking of your choices, thinking of the choices that you'll do will probably make you lose a lot of time. So that's just my advice when you play this deck. So that's all. See you again next time. Boom boom. This is Noxus Aphelios Zoe. So this is a little bit, the opponent has a lot of removal with this kind of region combination. Let's just look for the Curious Shellfolk for the champions. So you can start with Akshan next turn. Drink it play. So we'll take that. We'll take 3 damage. We have healing in this deck in the form of Luminous Path. Another action, okay?
In and out.
Beast test.
Sunlight guiding my
Okay,
brain.
that's fine.
Devotion through battle.
Can try this one. Shape Stone. You can do this.
Hug it down.
Then we can find. If he decides to remove the action, that's another Solari Priestess.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
Okay. Pass for another one. So let's attack with action.
Villains beware.
So we can flip the action next turn. The problem is we have to get the Shellfolk. Let's pass for now. Action will flip.
Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
So that's fine. Let's see if we could get here this Shellfolk. Already can draw one. We did not get it. Let's just use the quicksand so that we will not take too much damage. It's feral precise. Recent. Okay, we got the cutie shell. Aphelios.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Pass. Okay. So now we can drop the cutie Shellfolk. We need to remove this or else meteor shower. So let's start with trinket trade, of course. Waterpuss. Feral.
Oh sure, take your time. I love to be kept waiting.
Ontologies. And then careful, one of the you can go for the Argus. So let's grab the Otterpuss plus the other Otterpuss. Nice.
A crescent path opens before us.
Otterpuss. Oh, Scorched Earth.
I'm with you.
The old tongues are spoken in blood.
Okay, we can block this, this,
Hey,
down to 7, and Ancient Hourglass this one. Drop another action.
don't want to die, don't do terrible things.
Let's careful prep, see if we could get the Shellfolk. Careful prep one of the pranks. Shellfolk! Okay, we got the Shellfolk. So we have another chance to go for the Shellfolk. Falling comment. I think that's nice. A removal used for action. We have another one.
I don't need rules to know good from bad.
Okay, let's drop the Shellfolk. Plus the Sentinel's Fort probably. So he needs to remove the Fury Shellfolk now. We in one action, or else we'll have a lot of value. And even if he gets the Shellfolk, we have another Shellfolk next turn.
Sunlight guided my brethren.
Okay. Sentinel's Horde. Draw 2. Frying Sand. Okay. Frank. Meteor Shower. Excalibur. I think Meteor Shower is it can kill the Aphelios. Let's Crying Sand this one. Careful prep. So we'll careful prep one of the oncologies. Let's see what we could get. Trinket Raid is very good. Let's cast the Trinket Raid. Otterpus is the best one. Or we can go Ruthless Predator. It could kill his units. Let's do that. Go for another Trinket Raid. This time it should be Otterpus. We ran out of time. Wow, he decides to pass. You can go for another set of draws. Oncologies. Look for
The world won't save itself, you know.
time in the battle could be used for Poison Dart. Look for time in the battle.
Let us take a peek at life beneath
Okay.
the veil.
Why is he passing? So let's Meteor Shower this one and this one. We can kill the Aphelios. You can go for the Otterpus. Plus another Otterpus.
Tentacles off the spectacles, please.
And then let's attack with action.
Back heretic.
We'll predict with this one, time in the battle. Hourglass or Minimum? I think it's Hourglass. Let's see what we could get with the Concologist. Scrying Suns give us a lot of draw. And then I think we can just pass now. So we can drop the Shellfolk. Calibroom. Okay. Okay, we'll drop the Shellfolk. And then use our cards to replace cards on our hand. With Age. Okay, he's looking for the removal. But at 5 mana, the only removal is the Meteor Shower. So he got the Warrior. -2 health or +2 cost. Let's copy the Warrior. Let's sprung another one. Star Shaping is good. Time in the battle, this one. Let's see what we could get. We could get the Zillion. I think I'll take the Zillion. Then we'll pass. That's fine. We have Ancient Hourglass to protect our Shellfolk.
My spirit shines.
Or we can go for the Scrying Sands. Like this. Feral Christians. Then we'll block. Feral. Scrying Sands. Scrying Sands, this one. Ruinous Spot could be a good, or Trinket Raid, the best one. Trinket Raid. And go for the outer post. Then we can take this. So let's drop the outer post. Frank, Lunari Priester. GG. Outvalued. Okay, that's a very good start.
Vengeance with a smile.
Vengeance with a smile. Caitlyn Ezreal against our careful Shellfolk. So this deck has a lot of remove. We have to make sure that we can protect the Shellfolk once we tap it. Trying some Syrian. So we can bait the opponent by making sure that the opponent will remove the champions first, or he'll decide to go for the real champion. Pass. Turn 2 will drop Zillion. Hopefully the opponent will effort in trying to remove the champion. So that when we drop the Shellfolk, we can go for time bomb here. Not bad. It also gives us an additional draw that can potentially give us a protection. Or let's attack with the Zillion. Protection for the
Hot on the trail.
okay. Apologies. Dredger. Forger. Okay. Group shot. You can
Let us take a peek at life
remove
beneath the
this case,
waves.
please. So let's try and another Shellfolk.
Just a moment.
Laying the groundwork.
Then we can pass. Okay. Let's poke the Caitlyn.
Gave here.
Okay, that's it. So next turn is not yet turn 6. Pass. Some Dredger removing, don't get excited. Wow, 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 wow. So let's loop shot this one. By loop shotting this, we'll get the trigger for the Luminous Path. Just pass. Aloof. Okay. We can drop aloof
I thought you'd never ask.
to see if the opponent has
Look, a thing.
Tri-beam.
Hell, that's not ours.
Ancient Hourglass is the one that we need, but we discard. So we discarded the Tri-beam. So we can now go for the Ancient
I
Hourglass.
don't miss.
Lock the 4-3,
Go away.
and then we'll pass. Fine. So let's start with the Creepy Shellfolk. Then we'll get all the value that we can with. We'll start with the 0 cost. Hey, he wants to remove this so badly. Okay. Feral, Prescience, Prescience. Get the Time Bomb. Time Bomb at 1-1 is good. Trinket Trade. At this point, it is Jordan Portal. This come on. Go for the other. Then we can careful prep the pokies. Okay, we'll go for the harpoon. So he can remove the Shellfolk, but we have another one. So it doesn't really do. Drop the otter. And then Time Bomb. Time Bomb to kill the 4-1. But okay, that's fine.
It's not bragging if you
Okay,
can
that's
back
fine.
it up.
Let's try to kill that Ezreal with harpoon. Harpoon the shapestone. that's fine. Opponent is only has 5 cards. You can go for the Shellfolk. If he decides to remove 8, we have Ancient Artless. Try beam at 4. Okay. He needs 2 cards. Exactly double Mystic Shot to remove the previous Shellfolk. Okay. So next turn we'll drop the Prank. The Prank, see what we could get from the opponent's hand. Trinket trade is very insane. So the only good card here is Otter. Go for the Prank. Stick Shot. Try Beam. Let's add cost for Mystic. And we'll grab the Otter. How many cost? GG. Okay, very insane.